Introducing first, accompanied by members of the Alliance of Adriana Gambino, BK Rhythm, and Gigi Gianni from Long Beach, California, it's Reina Del Rey!
And there you see her, David, Reina Del Rey, flanked by her sidekicks in the Alliance, BK Rhythm, Gigi Gianni, and of course, Adriana Gambino.
This is a big opportunity for Reina Del Rey because Tormenta is coming off of a victory just a week ago, winning the championship, all that entailed with respects to the energy, the enthusiasm. And now, to come in 1 week later to become a fighting champion and take on Reina Del Rey is something worthy of praise. And Adriana Gambino, this is your shot.
David, this headset does not do justice for my hair.
And her opponent from Guadalajara, Mexico, your Wow World Champion, and Tormenta!
Here we see, at the top of the hour, the era of Tormenta. She announced to our fans here and worldwide, David. There you see her, the brand new WoW World's Champion. And as you mentioned, just a week ago, capturing that prestigious title. And David, like the true fighting champion she is, defending it just a week later after an explosive main event matchup.
Are you guys excited for a new championship? New champion, Reina Del Rey? Look at her, she looks like a champion.
You thought possibly you'd be in here tonight against the Glassmaster, though. And then, obviously, when Nigel pressed you on the issue, you said it didn't matter. But the point is, you thought you'd be in there against the Glassmaster.
David, why are you grilling me right now? What is this?
I'm not grilling, I'm
What's your problem
stating
with me,
facts.
David?
I'm stating facts.
Oh my God, hold on.
What's that mean?
You don't want to know, David. And now, senior official referee Jeff McGowan getting that WoW World's Championship from the champion Tormenta and showing it to you there on your screen. The most prestigious prize in all of women of wrestling, David.
You notice the nameplate? Tormenta.
Not for long, David, not for long.
Now here's what I've got to ask you, a little journalistic integrity, if you will. Was the game plan obviously in on the fix? In other words, Reina Del Rey, didn't matter who was the champion, she was going to get a shot at the championship in a possibly weakened down state after a very high stakes championship match just last week. Did you call that shot, or was that Reina's decision?
Nigel.
I'm just trying to find out.
Everything goes through the boss. Everything goes through the boss. Was it her idea? Maybe, but it always gets approved by me.
Well, it was a smart decision because, as you see, Reina Del Rey is fresh. And of course, Tormenta's got two competitors on the outside. The Brat Pack, Gigi Gianni and BK Rhythm.
They're keeping their distance. Don't worry about them.
And David, you told our former WoW World's Champion, the Glassmaster, that she would have to get in line, start from the bottom and work her way all the way up to the top because Samantha Smart inadvertently, I believe, admitted that she was cheating.
Of course she admitted it unknowingly. You got to give Adriana Gambino some credit here. She smoothly and confidently just sits with us and watches the action.
David, I need a better chair if I'm going to start coming here all the time.
Well, I can't get you leather.
Reina Del Rey with a pinfall attempt on Tormenta, and once again trying to pin the champion, and once again just getting a 2 count. The fans here in the WoW Arena rallying behind new WoW World Champion Tormenta.
The champion, Tormenta, has clearly started this match without her usual pep. And that could possibly due to her electing to take on this match 1 week after winning the WoW Championship.
Northern Lights lariat attempt by Reina Del Rey, but is answered back by a counter move and a basement drop kick from Tormenta. Reina Del Rey on the outside of the ring with BK Rhythm and Gigi Gianni as Tormenta says, come on, I'm ready for more action.
Tormenta hits the ropes. She was going to go under the rope and hit Reina Del Rey, but she was stopped cold.
Not this
Tormenta
time, David.
now in a precarious
Here comes,
position
here comes.
as Reina Del Rey with the drive-by.
Drive-by.
Knee right in there.
Bellissima.
Now, what does that mean when she does this and licks her finger and 2 fingers there?
David, she's been doing that for how many seasons? You still don't know?
No.
You'll figure it out one day.
And now Reina Del Rey sliding into the ring. And now referee Jeff McGowan administering the count. Tormenta has until the count of 10, but can she make it in? Of course, if Reina Del Rey, as Tormenta counted out, she wouldn't get the championship, but possibly another shot now. Reina Del Rey
Oh, Tormenta comes in the hard way.
with the DDT. Will it be enough? And no.
Slow count, Jeff.
You notice
Come
it
on,
was on
Jeff.
the outside on
Get
both
faster.
wings, though, of Tormenta, BK Rhythm and Gigi Gianni.
Do you
The
know what I call
Alliance.
them, David?
Give it to me again.
Goombas.
Goombas. I tell you, I gotta hang out with you more to know what these words are.
Oh, I'll just come out here more often. Soon as that's with you, teach you a few things.
I like it when you're
Wait a
only
second.
rolling for your
Wait a second.
alliance group. Look at that, Reina Del Rey over the 3rd row.
Gigi Gianni and BK Rhythm trying to hold the feet of Tormenta, and Tormenta low bridging the challenger, Reina Del Rey, who spills to the outside of the ring, and here goes Tormenta.
Tormenta flies through the ropes. And she doesn't take down just Reina Del Rey. She takes down BK Rhythm and Gigi Gianni.
It's a 3-for-1 situation for Tormenta. Now as she grabs the challenger, Reina Del Rey, and this WOW Arena has exploded with support for the WOW World Champion.
That was like a bowling ball taking out 10 pins.
And now brawling on the outside of the ring, Tormenta throwing the challenger Reina Del Rey back into the ring. And considering she won that championship in a matchup just a week ago, Tormenta is on fire tonight,
She
David.
certainly is. And don't forget, it's Tormenta that's claimed to have taken out the neck of Viola the Goat and taken her out when we find out of professional wrestling. Tormenta is a fighting champion and an eliminating champion. If you fight Tormenta, you might be eliminated from the ring.
And Tormenta now back in the ring, but BK Rhythm and Gigi Gianni, the distraction and buying Reina Del Rey some time. Both superheroes thinking the same thing. Double clothesline, but Reina Del Rey able to roll over to try to get the cover. Tormenta kicks out at 2. And I'm sure, Adriana, you and Reina Del Rey have been doing special training, special preparation, and watching footage before this main event contest.
Oh, of course, Nigel, always. But like I told David the last time I was out here, I'm not going to tell you guys when you can do it, because then everyone else is going to start doing it.
And now Tormenta up on the shoulders of the challenger. Wow! And now, with the German suplex, Reina Del Rey sends Tormenta across the ring, David.
The German suplex resulted in Tormenta landing oddly on her right shoulder. And now we not only see Tormenta holding that right shoulder, but we hear her screaming in pain.
And there is a look of concern on several faces of the fans here in the WOW Arena, as we could be looking at the next WOW World Champion.
Nigel, Jeff McGowan seems to be calling it. Yes, yes, yes. He signals this injury is going to prevent the match from continuing. Tormenta, the WOW champion, is lying in the ring. What we can only assume is a tremendous pain.
And it looks like if the goal was to do damage to Tormenta, this has been done, as our WOW World Champion looks to be injured in this main event. David might have been pushing it just a little too hard to compete a week after winning that title.
We mentioned that, Nigel, the champion having taken on that title match defense 1 week after winning the title. You think about that. The physical toll of what it took to win and defeat the Classmaster for the championship. and then becoming the new WOW champion just days ago, and the mental stress of becoming the champion and the first Mexican luchador to win the WOW title. It's all too much possibly. Let's take a look at just what happened, fans. Here you see the action. Reina Del Rey, Tormenta in the action. We already mentioned Tormenta looked a little slow tonight, not coming out with that speed that she's used to. The two of them there in the corner. And then this, the German suplex. And you can see it right there. Tormenta falling on that right shoulder, and that shoulder is in trouble. I don't know the extent to the injury. Now we're back in the ring, fans. You're seeing Mela. Mela's here. She is here. She's helping out. Oh, this isn't looking good, Nigel.
And fans, we will get an update on this. Be sure to check us out on WOWE.com and our WOW Superheroes social media, David. We've got to, unfortunately, go off the air right now as our television time is running out, but we will keep you updated, David, on the WOW World's Champion.
Nigel, I think we're going to have to get these ropes removed. Fans, we will see you next week on WOW.